What's up, everybody? It's Almighty Otto. Man, you see the title. Let's just get into it. Why I'm taking a break from social media. When I say I'm taking a break from social media, that doesn't exclusively mean I'm leaving YouTube. That is not what that means by any means necessary. All right? So let's go ahead and clarify that now. When I say I'm taking a break from social media, I'm specifically referring to Instagram and Twitter, because the thing about it is I'm in the process right now where I'm trying to create some of my best music. Well, I'm in the process right now creating some of the best music I am right now. And I need to really focus on what I'm doing. And sometimes you really got to quiet the noise and separate so you can elevate. You understand? And that's just where I'm at right now, you know? I just rather be in my own world doing my own thing, because if I'm scrolling through Instagram or Twitter and I'm seeing people's stuff and I'm hearing different things, I'm just gonna get deterred from what I'm doing, you know. And man, it's just good to block the noise sometimes, you know. And the reason why I came about doing that, when I first started making music, I used to always make music in my room and such, and you know, nobody was really around to hear it, you know, and I wasn't really posting it on social media and stuff like that. And I started thinking to myself, man, I wish people could see what I was doing right now in my room making music and all that. And that's cool, but you know, for me, the magic was the fact that nobody heard what I was doing. Nobody knew what I was doing, you know. And then, you know, early on when I started making music and was on social media and such, I didn't know what anybody else was doing either, you know. And that was a whole allure for me to just do what I have to do now, you know. And I think that this is going to be good for me. You know, I don't really have a dedicated timeline to where I'm going to be like, I'm not going to say I'm taking a 30-day detox from social media. I mean, I don't really care for all that. You know, for me, this is more so like I want to go into a dungeon and hone my craft and my skill and just sit here and just do what I have to do. That way I can focus on what I'm doing and what I'm building and what I'm making. And then when I pop out, I think that about that Kendrick line too, huh? Every time I see it pop out, I think about that Kendrick line. But let me get back to it though. But when I do pop out and show people, it's gonna actually be something I can really say that is honestly truly mine, you know, because I'm not really influenced by any algorithms or subconscious thoughts of other people right now. You know, I'm really just in sync and in tune with who I am and what I'm doing, right? And yeah, man, I mean, this is gonna be a great experience for me. You know, I'm really excited for what y'all are gonna hear and how it's gonna be. You know, and it's not gonna be any of the beats. Well, hopefully it's not any of the beats that I make on my live stream. Maybe like one or two I'll probably throw on there, but for the most part, I want it to be something that y'all never heard before, because I've already kind of have an idea of releasing those beats that I make on my YouTube channel and stuff like that on the live stream. That way y'all can actually listen in and have it, you know. But for the most part, I just really want to lock in with myself and put myself in this dungeon, like close myself off from the world. That way I can focus in on what I'm doing. And I think a lot of people should do that. You dive in deep within yourself, you know, and it could be a scary thing when you dive deep within yourself. But as an artist, it's definitely necessary, you know. The things we go through, the things we genuinely experience in our life and everywhere around us, you know, it's not something that should be easily ignored or pushed to the side, because these are unique circumstances that you really can't artificially recreate or fabricate. You have to go through it, you know. And I don't want to get too deep on y'all because it's not a philosophy channel, but you know, this is just my my mantra and what I got going on pretty much. For the people that's on my Instagram and Twitter, you know, I released a message to y'all saying I was gonna be on YouTube only. Yo, look, I 100% appreciate y'all for following me over here, because my subscribers did go up when I made that post and such. So I do appreciate that very much. But just be on the lookout for, you know, some stuff. I got some stuff coming. It's not gonna be too long. I'm not gonna make it wait too long. My goal is to keep giving people who genuinely like my music more music, you know. I want to do that currency approach. Just keep dropping stuff. That way y'all can have something. I'm going to just leave y'all with this, man. If you use your real life situations and put it into your art, you'd be surprised what come out of that. You'd be very surprised what come out of that. So don't take that into, you know, something to just throw off and blow away. That's something you should really hone in and focus on, because it could be beneficial for you. It could be, or at least it is for me. You know, so with that being said, I appreciate everybody for, you know, rocking with me, subscribing. You know, if you haven't subscribed, please like the video and subscribe, because it really helps us out and it pushes us forward, you know. And more good music on the way. Peace.